Back once again with the MUGS Master, Porcelain Damager, power to the people. Back once again with the ill behavior, with the ill behavior, with the ill behavior. Hello and welcome back to MUGS TV. That was my little dance music intro. Anyone who wants to do a remix of my words over banging beats, please go ahead, but do let me know and credit me on the release. Otherwise you may face serious litigation issues. So just warning you there. So anyway, I'm wearing, as you can see, I'm wearing my Walrus t-shirt. This is the baseball configuration. A lot of people were interested in this design until I announced, looking more closely at the design when I put it on, it's got these 3/4 length arms. Now, this was a surprise to me and it's put off some potential customers. I don't mind it. I think it's kind of interesting. It's not long, it's not short, it's somewhere in between. It gives me a kind of a metrosexual look, and that's something which is to be prized in this day and age. So yeah, I wouldn't wear this out, obviously, although I have worn some of the shirts out and got nice feedback, but yeah, I generally don't want to be recognized. An incident happened recently where someone came up to me in a public house when I was just with friends, a young lady just saying how much she loved the show and really appreciated the work, and that's very nice to hear. But you know, when you're going about your daily routine, you don't need to be interfered with in that way. So I tend to just wear normal civilian clothes when I'm out and about, because I don't want to be mobbed, I don't want to be mugged by my fans as well. So you know, these things are the price of fame, you know. It just happens to be that I'm quite famous now. People have also said that I should put these videos onto a platform called YouTube. I'd never heard of it myself before. People are saying it's getting traction. It's probably where I should be hosting my content. So I think I'll probably do that soon. So look out for me on YouTube. That's YouTube. And yeah, might catch on, who knows. I've got some packages that have arrived, so I'm quite keen to just get on with that. So today I will be opening the packages wearing a pair of cat grooming gloves. I'll put the gloves on here. These are nice gloves actually. The previous ones I had weren't as premium as this. These have got some nice, if you can see, spiky bits on. So they're kind of like cyberpunk fetish items. You could wear these at some kind of bondage party and not look out of place. So yeah, I'm gonna try opening packages with these and see how I get on today. So on to the first package. Now this one, I have concerns about. I was away yesterday and it was left outside, and I think it rained a bit. I can see a little bit of damage around the outside of the package, and see inside it as well, so it's open to the elements. So we're going to open that up and just assess how much damage has occurred. So quite exciting. We've never done that before on the show. Open it up, obviously. These gloves aren't really helping, but they are. They do look good. We'll just that off. Sorry, you don't want me to miss any of the action. Take that off. Now, what we've got here is a resupply of the, oh gosh, oh my god, hang on, it's a resupply of my Christmas cards. So you can see that's the Robin card. That's the Robin card, which looks okay. That's in good condition, but obviously the envelopes have been out in the elements, so I can see a bit of warpage on these. So this Christmas will be a little bit warped. I guess anyone who wants to buy these now is probably going to have them discounted price. So I guess for the next, remainder of my life, I'll be giving out Christmas cards which are slightly damaged. But never mind, it's only money, isn't it? It's only paper and resources, precious resources. Okay, so for the next part, I'm just going to, pause the video for a moment if I can with these gloves. And we are back once again with the MUGS Master. I'm going to open up this box here now. Slightly bigger box than normal. So this is actually a purchase from Optimal Print. And it's the first of its kind. This is probably the most advanced, scientifically advanced product we've ever had on the show. It really is going to blow your minds, people. So maybe turn off if you have a mind which is already generally on the edge. If you're already frazzled, then you might want to give up on this show. Probably don't watch it ever again. Just going to emphasize that with a pen. This is just a normal pen. I'm going to open the box now. And there we go. So what you can see, Optimal Print really use a different type of box than Snapfish. They use a lot more packaging. I'll take this out. So some of you might be thinking, hang on, this is disappointing. I was expecting something pretty advanced, and all I've got is a black mug here. Just an ordinary black mug. What are you why is that? Well, bear with me for a moment, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this hot water which I prepared during the little gap in transmission. I'm going to fill this up with hot water. This is hot. I don't know if you can see the steam. It's genuinely hot. And then already we can see something happening here. Can you see that? What you're seeing is an emerging image. And what you're seeing is a Bichon Frise has just appeared. And also on this side is another Bichon Frise. So this is a color changing mug. So its normal state is to be black. And then when you're having your hot beverage, your Bichons are revealed. So this kind of product would suit someone who really likes Bichons, but maybe they're in a relationship where their partner despises Bichons or does not like to see them around the house. But you could maybe when that person's not looking, or from time to time, you might just want to have a cup of tea and enjoy something relating to your area of interest. So these mugs are very popular as well. Can print anything on them. Usually it would be something raunchy or despicable, but obviously in this case I've put some nice wholesome Bichon Frise dogs on some of my paintings. So this product is now available for anyone who's in a relationship or something like that, who might want a mug of this type. So yeah, that's pretty impressive, guys, isn't it? If you haven't already linked and subscribed, and please do, because where else are you going to get that kind of content? Anyway, onwards. This package has just arrived this morning, so we're lucky that we're going to squeeze this in. It's going to be a long show, so bear with us. I'm going to tear a bit off. That's torn off. So we've got something here, fabric. What you're looking at is a tote bag. Tote bags can be used for carrying items, any items really, that would fit within this bag configuration. What we've got here is an alpaca, and it's in a field of yellow flowers there. So it's, I would say that's not a bad print on face value. Comparing to the original, which I don't have here unfortunately, I would say that it's very faded out, but your average punter's not going to know, so they're going to buy that without really realizing its deficiencies. While we're looking at the prints, I've done another one here. This is the humpback whale. Now in the last episode I said this was a blue whale, and technically it was blue. it's blue colouring, but it's actually a humpback whale. So apologies for any whale watchers. Other cetaceans are available. That's quite nice. I quite like that. I'm going to compare that to the original here, which is being Mr. Chops has got in his chops. Get it off. Yeah. The colours are obviously quite different, but I still feel that that's quite a good rendering of the image. I did have to make some adjustments, because if you remember on the t-shirt, it came out very kind of washed out looking. So I'd say that that's an improvement, but also I think I've gone a bit too far. But again, your average punter is not really going to know the difference, so I think that's all right. That's a new product line that's available. It has these, you know, optional barcodes again, which you can take off or choose to use if you have an interest in such things. So I think that's it for the show. It's been 11 minutes of your day, so that's more than long enough for someone, you know, a consumer review program of this nature. So I'm going to wrap up there. I'm going to just give you a final wave with my hands. I haven't prepared any outro song, so I'm just going to say goodbye. That's what I'm going to say. Bye.